Hey guys, it is I, Noob at Mind, playing Castle Crashers. So hopefully you know what this game is. We're gonna be picking playing as Conehead. I was thinking about playing as the fire guy, but instead I chose Conehead just because I don't know. I like Conehead. He's got a pointy head. I guess that's why he's called Conehead. So here we start off with the amazing music in the background and us headbanging like a boss. And then the party pooper comes out through the door with the arrow stuffed in his back, which is not great. So this is a post commentary to see if I could test out the quality. Well, I can't test out the quality, that's what I'm doing. See if the quality's good enough. So hopefully if it is, then I'll be doing multiple playthroughs of this game, just because there's so many characters that I have not started with nor beaten the game with, like Conehead for example. So if everything does go well, then we will be playing as Conehead throughout the entire playthrough. And I dig up the puppy over there. You can only get the shovel after you beat the sand area or go into the sand area, so I'm not going to be doing that in the main playthrough just because you're not supposed to have the shovel yet. So, yeah. Now we have the cutscene with the cultist taking the gem behind the king, and the king's all frightened and scared with his MLG amazing beard. Oh, I wish I had the King Pack DLC, but this is on PlayStation, so we don't have the King Pack. We only have Pink Knight Pack. And Pink Knight's pretty good too, but I didn't get the Pink Knight pack. So here I pick up the pitchfork just because I kind of like the pitchfork. Just because it gives you more strength than most of the default weapons, or all the default weapons. And I start to juggle them across the fields over here. If you don't know what juggling is, it's when you bounce the enemies up in the air and start slamming them across the field, which is actually a very good tactic. I always do it just because it's that powerful. I also do some magic, but not as much anymore ever since I did start using juggling, because if you go look at my ice guy in the very beginning of the video, I beat the game with him, and his magic is pretty dang high just because I always constantly used it because I didn't juggle with him at all. So I want to know how you guys think about the post commentary or the live commentary. This is my first post commentary actually, and I don't know how everything's gonna be going. I can see the peaks starting to rise up and down in Sony Vegas as I'm commentating, and the peaks for the game are actually louder than my voice, which is kind of funny. I don't think that's how it's supposed to go, but whatever. So now the princesses are getting taken away. That one's getting dragged on the floor. So we're nearing the end of the video. I'm hesitating over here because I'm like, oh, they're gonna come out, and then they do come out as soon as I pass by. So after I beat this wave of enemies, then the video's gonna end. And I do some pretty insane stuff at the end. It might not be insane for some people. They're gonna be like, oh, that's so easy to do. Well, I don't care. It was hard for me. And I'm trying to do it. Almost had it there. That's right. I'm gonna be juggling one of the guys for like the rest of the remainder of the video, which is gonna be kind of funny. So yeah, I want you guys to tell me how you think of Castle Crashers and how you think of post commentary. I know for me, post commentary isn't really as entertaining, but it is easier for me to just commentate over it too, because I don't have to concentrate on the gameplay, and you can see I'm just massacring them. I just wanted to make sure that they were dead. I didn't think that they were, so I'm making sure, and I like how I scooped up that one guy in like a little while back, so I pick up their coins, and that ends it off. So tell me what you guys think, and peace out.